Here in the MHS Counseling Department, we view post-secondary planning as a 4-year process. This is not something we just wait to do with a senior, right before they graduate. We do this starting freshman year with what we call our 4-year planning meetings. So in October, we meet with every single one of our freshmen individually, and we plan out their 4 years of classes at Morton High School. The purpose of that is so that, number one, they get an idea of what we offer here, because we do offer a lot of classes, and so it's a chance for them to figure out what's in our course guide. It's a chance for them to view high school as like an exploring opportunity. You don't necessarily have to be, decided what you're going to do with the rest of your life as a 14-year-old. It's a chance to say, okay, here are the spaces that I have in my schedule. What can I fit in there in a way to explore my interests, skills, things like that, that will then end up determining where they go afterwards. The classes we help them pick aren't just for interests. It's also based on when they tell us, hey, I want to go into the medical field and go to a 4-year university. A lot of the classes that we help them choose or help kind of guide them to will be designed to, increase the chances of getting admitted to a competitive college program, or just a way to increase their knowledge of a topic that will help them in a future career. Sophomore year is a little more hands-off from our office. There's not a lot that a sophomore can do in terms of planning, preparation. There's no big test that happens sophomore year that they need to be ready for. It's kind of just that year to focus in and do as best as you can in the classes that you have. That way your, transcript is continuing to look impressive and you're continuing to learn things that will help you after high school. Junior year is when the real steps start to happen in terms of post-secondary planning. We have a lot of resources on our website that we really want to drive people to. One of them is called the Beyond Morton High School packet. That packet has a month-to-month checklist for juniors and seniors of here are the things you should be doing junior year and senior year to prepare for whatever your plan is after high school, whether that's workforce, military, college, whether that's 4-year or 2-year. We have this checklist that's really great that says, hey, go to these places, do these things, start taking college visits. We are hoping to expand what we do specifically as a counseling department with juniors. We're hoping that this spring, we're gonna introduce a new meeting with our juniors, which would be like a junior action planning sort of thing. They have the summer to maybe do some college visits, start making connections and networking with local businesses or professions that they have an interest in, maybe having an internship their senior year or even junior year over the summer. But that junior year, especially towards the end of junior year, is where it's good to start making some steps or taking action in preparing for the future. Senior year, we're very hands-on. We start right away in August. We meet with all of our seniors individually as a counseling department, and we go over their senior year schedule, make sure that they know, here's what I need to do to graduate, but then we also ask that question, kind of like we do with our freshmen, of what are you planning to do when you graduate in just a few months? And if there's anything that they need guidance with in terms of, oh, I've decided to do this, we help kind of steer them in that direction. Come October of senior year, that's when we really start to push getting into things like the Common App, where you're starting to apply for colleges. We start getting asked for letters of recommendation. So we kind of start walking them through that process. And then when we get to May, we do one more meeting with them, solidify their final plans, and then ask them any questions they may have in the process. Seniors also have the benefit of meeting with our Illinois Student Assistance Commission representative. That organization is a government organization, and they are the financial aid experts. Financial aid is a big part of senior year. It's also now a graduation requirement that all seniors have to complete the FAFSA before they graduate. So we will have a representative who comes here from ISAC. They meet with all of our seniors individually over the course of that first semester, hopefully by the end of October, and then usually December is when that FAFSA window opens. Those ISAC representatives are available for meetings at any time of the year. The main thing that I want students and families to know when it comes to post-secondary planning is that the MHS Counseling Department is here to help you with whatever you need. There's not a situation or a future plan that a student could have that we couldn't help with. We're very, very good at knowing resources, knowing places to send people. One of the things we really want to push as a counseling department is our website. We have spent a lot of time putting resources together and putting it on that website. We are not trying to steer people away from coming and talking or meeting with us. We love meeting with our students and our families about this topic. But there are resources that are on there, specifically that Beyond Morton High School packet, that will just walk families through so many things that they need to do. And then we can be here to fill in the blanks of things that they may not understand. Just come in and see us, and we are happy to help you with your future plans.